Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Chats. Huge shout out to DJ Mallis. DJ Mal Fungus, always doing the most when it comes to the wiki, all of those things. This is the show where we take your favorite celebrities and social media influencers and artists in South Africa, Cape Town, challenge them, chat to them, and see if they are clued up in here, how quick their brains work. Because this was an industry, but he's slappy. So our guest today is Mark Matroos as well as Von D, and they're here to talk about Mojam films. Normally we know them as Afrikaans Ruk, but this time they ripped something else out of the hat. So they're here to talk about Mojam films and all of the wonderful things that they have been doing and that they're going to do. So make sure you follow us on all of our social media pages. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Chats. On Instagram, we are @_Coffee Comedy. And you can go onto our YouTube channel where you can find some of your favorite episodes and games, performances on there. Do not go too far, because on the show, what we like to do is we like to look at our trending videos to see what people are up to on social media, because you guys are starting a new revolution. I don't know. Let's see. DJ Mal is giving us some, I don't know if that is Indian or Somalian, but it feels nogal lekker. It feels like your local buyers vibing. We are joined by Mark Matroos, Von D, Lebo, as well as Michaela, and we're talking all things Mojam films and what they are up to. You shout out to DJ Mallis for, yeah, he's inspired. Do you owe the buy money or something? Now you're like, okay, I'm going to do your favor.
Nah, we don't do that here, man. You see, we borrow money, borrow from the banks for one time, you know.
Okay. Listen, we're looking at our trending videos, and whenever you do something, it starts with belief. Can we agree on that?
True.
Maar sometimes as you believe te lekker. Like there's a certain extent you should believe in. That's what I believe. Because after that, it's just te lekker and it's not for the church. Let's take a look to see what I mean.
Hij zegt zo.
Ja! Even laten hier. Oh man, crazy. Ze zei die hopscotch gedoen had. En die cake.
Ja.
Is that permissible in church, the challenge?
Yeah, depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no overkill. Sometimes when it comes to, you know, you're giving the cast members directing or you receive direction and there's always an overkill.
Yeah.
Does that happen real quick?
A lot. Soos baie kere, baie lot. There was a meisie, wat ek gesê het ook as she's playing dead.
Yeah.
And then sy het aan die slaap geval. So she was dead and then we had to wake her up. Like, listen.
Really did.
Oh my word. That is an overkill. For me, overkill is something that shouldn't happen. Like, just kill. Don't overkill. Like this guy in the song. Oh, that's a murder scene.
Ik heb zo gestaan.
Het is zo begin.
En is spiel gestaan.
Crazy.
Ik ben net van mij gelachen.
Crazy. Girls, I'm not sure if you guys watch TV a lot. If you were born in a generation before TikTok and all of those things, you remember there's an ad that used to come on a lot of Desmond Dube and his mommy. Do you know what ad I'm talking of?
Clientele.
Clientele. Now on this show, what we like to do is to remix it to, because local is lekker. So we made a clientele ad in our backyard, just to remind you of certain things.
Hey Tada, I'm Dosman Dewey. You all know me as an actor and a brand ambassador of a clientele. In my private life, I am a father and I am a husband.
Clientele help me to bury my loved ones with dignity.
In funeral, the last thing you should worry about is money.
Ik ban ran rond clientele. Ik vader dankie clientele.
Danke, clientele. Danke. Essentially, when it comes to the production and everything, you want things to run smoothly, and you don't want an overkill of a situation, but you want an enjoyment of a situation where you're actually thoroughly enjoying it. And our last video is someone getting into character and actually enjoying it, and taking it to kind of bringing the character to life, and that's what we like. Check it out. Definitely enjoyed that. But yeah, those were our videos trending on our timeline for today. We're gonna take a quick ad break. When we do come back, we're gonna actually chat to these guys and girls about, you know, the journey and the dynasty that they're actually creating. I don't know if that's a word. Kyk, ek het dynasty in die dictionary gesien. Ek weet nie, I don't know if it applies to the, if I offended you, I'm sorry. I don't know the meaning of the word. But we're going to take a quick air break. When we do come back, we have much more for you. So remember, hop onto our social media pages, like, subscribe, and everything, and onto our YouTube where you can find your favorite episodes on there. Other than that, we'll see you now. Hey, I'm DJ Mallis. DJ Mallis, daai was nou 'n lekker vibe geweest. You see the thing, as DJ Mallis speel, dan voel dit asof jy hele lyf uitsmee in Dawn lotion. Now you just feel, not the coconut one, hy original een. Hy een wat se kan ruik iemand die Dawn aan. But we are talking to Mark, Vondi, Lebo, as well as Michaela, and we're talking all things Mojam films and how everything started for them and where they're actually going. And yeah, there's so much things to speak about, but I mean, let's start at the beginning, because you guys are obviously formerly known as Afrikaans, and obviously you had your own personal passions and so your passies gehad. But in a brief, quick explanation, what was the cause for Mojam to actually take spark and be born? Met wie jy geslaap? Not literally, man.
Ik slaap met mijn kussen.
Okay.
Kussen met binnen en dan met kussen.
Makes sense.
Okay, so Mojam was geboren toen ik Mitchellsplein toe trek.
Okay.
En denk dat was rondom 2011, daar in ronde. En toen was begonnen met a community based, you know, I wanted to help the artists, like everybody starting with an independent company, and it was actually the vision to just give a platform, and you know, just a local something in your community. And then I worked with the two artists, and it's amper soos like some people say they want it, but they don't actually want it. Exactly. En toen denk ik, wacht, laat ik maar op mezelf focussen, of laat ik iets voor mezelf bouwen. Een Mojam zelf. En toen ik begon voor mezelf leren produce, muziek maken. En ik heb met een paar ideeën gespeeld. En een vriend heeft voor mij toen gezegd, iemand wat wil record. En het was One. En hij heeft gerecord bij mij zijn eerste single. Maar ik kan die part vertellen. En toen werd ik nou...
Hij was maar single ook uit.
Exactly, dus ook met zijn single, zo de single kan maken en de single gaan eindelijk wel, wat single is. So, toen hij zijn song gemaakt en dat was gerecord en hij was happy, I mean.
Ja.
En toen zei ik van hem, luister, ik heb een idee man, iets wat ik wil beginnen. En ik heb toen van mijn muziek gespeeld, die Afrikaanse party, dance muziek, house muziek, whatever you want to call it. En hij heeft ingejumpt en, you know, Afrikaans started there. En daarvan heeft Mojam eindelijk dormant gaat liggen, want we zijn bijna meer gefocust op Afrikaans.
And you guys are blowing up in the scene
Exactly,
as well.
so it's only after a while that Mojam came back now with the movies thing, and we started that. So Mojam was actually basically
It was there,
but it was
but-
dormant. Yeah, I didn't use it, and because the vision was nog niet clear for me. Je weet, zelfs bij je tijd wat je different goed doen om een vision clear te maken. And when you get a vision, that's where you actually start. So I mean,
100%.
what's actually born say
I
about
love it.
2 years back.
2 years back. And kijk eens, hij is soos Fast and the Furious. Dat is altijd in die niks.
Ja, nee.
So you were part of Meisie van die Levens, Bloedbetaal 1,
Bloed betaald
2.
toe.
So
I'm the bad guy.
you Desmond Dube and our client.
Ja.
But for you, what does it mean? Because this is not only your friend, but your partner within the industry. To be part of the project and to see it grow into what it is. And speak to us about highlights as well for you.
Okay. I'm not so good in my English.
Yeah? Yes?
Je gaat om Engels praten. Oké, hoe het begin het is, Mark het vir my gesê van die project van Meisie van die Lewens en hy wil die movie maak. En ek is like, a movie? Van music af nou na 'n movie toe. Ek weet nie, ek het die experience van acting nie. En hy sê vir my, is jy in? Ek sê ja, ek is in. En hy explain vir my die hele concept en stuff. En ek is basically een van die main actors op daar in die movie. En hy het vir my gesê, kyk jy doen dit, jy doen dit, jy doen dit, jy doen dit. Ek is like, okay, wat sit jou eie spice by? En daar was 'n skrippie. En ek het my eie spice bygesit. En wat ek het sien op die video, ek is like, wow, het ek regtig so gepraat.
Sy raak skoonsbang.
Ja. Ek gee sommer klap ook uit. Ek deel klappe uit.
Oh man.
En vir my was dit 'n quiet experience because ek kom van die hoed af. Ek luister wat die mense altyd sê, maar ek het dit nooit uitgeact nie. En dit was my eerste keer wat ek het like uitact en dit was vir my like amazing.
Wow, crazy. Amazing indeed. And that's something we can see you guys started with the first one and then the next movie and the next movie, it came after each other, and that is something dope. But we're going to speak to Lebo and Michaela. Tell us about your experiences working within the current film you guys are working on. And what does it mean to you guys to be part of something like this?
Okay, so firstly, to be honest, it's still not sink in. It's not sunk in yet because
it's not safe in. Oh,
it's not sunk in.
Safe from the fire.
Yes.
No, my English is good. It still has not sunk in, to be honest, because it was a big risk coming from my end because I mean, where we come from, Facebook and social media is a dangerous platform.
100%.
However, it does give us exposure. So the first thing I saw was like just a normal morning. I'm going through my Facebook feeds, and then I see this wonderful, colorful poster, and I'm like, okay, I could do this because we don't get these opportunities, especially in Cape Town. 100%. So when I saw it, I went through to it, and I won't lie, it's the best decision for 2021.
Wow.
It's been the best experience ever.
Michaela, talk to us. Were you also on Facebook or?
I found out about Mojam 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yes, with the first release of Meisie van die Lewens.
And you auditioned for that?
No, I didn't.
And the second one?
No,
and
I
the
didn't
third
know
one?
about the second one. But for the third one, yes, I did. It's something I've been wanting to do since after I heard about Meisie van die Lewens. I just never had the courage to go and audition for it or step out on my own. So when I heard about the auditions that took place in January for the movie, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Being there was so much people. It was like, am I gonna get the part? Am I not? But just taking that step of courage, it felt nice. And then 2 days before my birthday, I got a message saying my second casting is happening on the day of my birthday. And I was like, yo, like, God is good, like, honestly. And then I went for the casting. 2-3 weeks after that, we started filming, and that was honestly the best experience.
Crazy.
Working with people that you can be yourself around,
Yeah.
like that. That you like. Everyone fits in together, but everyone stands out in their own way. It was
100%.
to live there. It was very hard.
100%. We have 2 minutes before we go, and I just want to know from you guys real quick, what do you enjoy most about the characters you guys are playing right now? Lebo?
It's to be honest, it's because I'm versatile enough. It wasn't too much of a challenge.
Okay.
For this particular project, I'm not much of a character, but the little part that I did get, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. It's
Crazy.
gonna be great.
Michaela?
Initially, I had one role. I
Okay.
ended up with 2. So after my first
Twins,
role,
twins.
I stayed on set for the weekend of filming. And the Saturday morning, Mark woke me up 5 o'clock and it was like, kom skrik wakker. And I was like, huh? Okay, yeah. Like, I got up and he told me,
Crazy.
you're filming at 6. I'm like, but I'm done filming. He's like, you're not done. I need you now. Get done. I was like, okay. So it was an amazing experience.
Crazy. Julle doen nie weg. Ek moet dit sê. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we do come back, we're playing a game to test
Okay.
how quick the brain works. Because if she can wake up at 5 and you can decide at 5, kyk jy gaan nou dit
Yeah.
doen. We'll see what actually happens there. DJ Malas, take us out.
Welcome back to Coffee and Comedy with myself, DJ Malas, and our host, Rezah Chats. Our guest tonight, bruh, is local people that's bringing flavor that we never expected. Mojam Films. They like, yo, das mensen aan die brand, me bro. Deze must like in many movies after mekaar. The one movie just came out, is maar busy with the other one already.
So ek is ready gewees vir hy.
Bro, like no one is ready for that. Bro, wait, that's a vibe.
Yeah, we're playing 30 seconds with the cast and crew members of the new film called Blue Patal 3, 2. See, I'm jumping the gun. It's like Fast and the Furious. So what's gonna happen is we're playing 31 seconds. You guys have 31 seconds. You are divided into teams. Just give a little separation there so we can see.
Yeah.
Here we go. You're gonna grab a card by DJ Malas, and then on the card, you guys know the rules.
Yeah.
Can't say the word, explaining, and you have 31 seconds for that. Who's gonna go first? Will you guys go first? Okay. So whoever's doing the explaining can grab the word. Ons test om te sien how quick they can adapt. Okay? Wait, don't look at the card yet. Don't look at the card. Your time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Can I say? Afrikaanse rap.
It's a band.
Ja,
A local band.
ja. Tikka chicken.
It's like a restaurant, not a takeaways.
Imo Adams.
He's a celebrity.
Jerusalem song.
2,
Yo.
1. Your time is up. You guys no points because I think Von D is confused because you're reading the words from the card.
I had to.
He only played 21 seconds.
Oh, you didn't play 30.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna have Mark and Lebo show you guys
0
what
points.
you should actually do.
I'm
I'm like,
blank.
and Michaela's thinking, ek pap geëet vanoggend. My, mind is
Okay.
crazy. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
The platform where you're actually famous on with the challenges.
TikTok.
Good. when you read the message on WhatsApp, the
blue ticks.
all that. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I actually have a company for it. It's a tobacco with the bigger with the stand. The big tobacco with the pipes of
2, 1.
Okay, go on.
Done. Your time's up. Your time's up.
What is that?
It's hookah pipe.
You got
did say
3.
open, so we
You got
got it,
3.
yeah.
They got 3. So it's
Boom,
3.
three out
It's
of three.
3-0 now, right?
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Next. Grab your word.
That's good.
That's good. That's
Stop.
all right. Don't look at the card. 3, 2, 1, go.
When there's no, that's not skrachie.
Load shedding.
Oh, that president, that's not the president. He was the president.
Zuma.
Yeah.
Jacob Zuma.
That red and white network, as your network.
Vodacom.
Yeah. You know that lollies, no? Now what you call the person that smoke it?
Takop.
Yeah.
Wow! Wow! They like, okay, we didn't know, but we know we're gonna kill.
Wow. Okay.
4-3. Okay, let's go.
Go.
I think there's how much left? All right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
They used to get it on the 1st, but now I think it's on the 8th.
Sasa.
How?
I also get it, that's why I know.
Let me keep your mic by you, eh?
I don't know how to say this, but it's no.
Feces.
Oh, Yara, no. Why?
Go on.
Oh, Yara.
Go.
It's Afrikaans, bruh.
Go on. Just say it like you wanna say it.
I don't know this word.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. You got 1. Come and see the code.
Let me see. What's it?
Barakat, poep, and kruiskop.
No.
All right,
Yo, I'm here
grab
for
your next
feces.
one. Grab your next one.
No,
So that's
that's
4 points. 4-4.
Barakat is evil.
It's 4-4. 3, 2, 1, go.
A snoekie is a what?
First.
Yeah, and now. Oh, you didn't know Afrikaans?
Kop.
Nou, Portugees.
Snoekop. First kop.
Ja, gossip in Afrikaans. Vrouwmensen hou van?
Skiaal.
Nee.
Keep your mic by you.
Wacht. Where are we from?
Mitchellsplein.
Yeah, and then that is a bit too so everyone's mal over it. Ook al die jaren.
Zevende land.
Yeah, now what's the other one? Man, go back.
Time's up.
Oh.
So it's 7-4. There's 50 seconds left. This is sudden death. If we get all 4 right, you will win. It will be 8-7.
You wanna explain?
Go for it. 50 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you use to connect on the internet right now?
A Wi-Fi.
Good. They sell it in Athlone. It's the big rolls.
Gatsby's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was 420, so it's a day of celebrating what?
Oh, I don't know. Weed.
No, but what you call it in like the short
Daga.
form? No, the thing in itself.
Zol.
Yes.
How you?
Come
on.
How do you say hello in another way, but in
Away.
the calm way? There we go.
Okay, that was Fergie time to the max. We had so much fun with you guys on the show today. Thank you so much for coming and blessing us with your presence. Make sure that you go onto Mojam's social media pages and you can find out when are they releasing, the Bloed Portal 2, and also if there's any other projects that they are gonna have up and coming, and you guys obviously can be a part of it. Because one thing that I know is that Mojam Films is all about local talent and promoting local people. So make sure you stick around. Same time, same place next week. This is Coffee and Comedy. I'm Rezah Chats. That is DJ Matroos. We are out of here. Snook.